Now we've had a look at drum tuning and how to get the best sound out of the kit, we're going to now look at some mic setups. And I thought we'd do today is start with the most simple mic setup, which is basically one mic, which would apply to you if you didn't have much space to record in, or didn't have many mics, obviously. And so it would be really good just to show you a few ways to record a drum kit with one mic. Now, one thing to bear in mind, if you're using just one mic on a drum kit, it's all going to be about the sound of the kit in the room and how the player plays the drum kit. So obviously, it's what I was talking about earlier about balancing up the drum kit within itself, and if the hi-hat's too loud, the only way to have it quiet is to play it quieter. So it's kind of dependent on the producer and engineer instructing the drummer what sounds good and how to rebalance everything. So I was going to show you 3 one mic setups that I've used on records in the past. The first one is just one mic in front of the drum kit, which is the way we've got it set up now, which is just going to pick up the sound of the kit as if you were standing in front of it. So I tend to put it, rather than put it at head height, I tend to put it about waist height, because that way it picks up a bit more kick drum. But it's really just the most simple setup as far as recording drums. And it's a pretty easy way, and you don't need much space, you don't need many mics, and it's very simple. So I'm just going to play a bit of drums so you can hear the sound of the kit played with just the one single mic on cardioid. Pretty much any big body condenser would be suitable. You know, I've used a whole host of different microphones for it. Basically, if you're using one mic, you probably haven't got a big selection, so whatever you've got really, a little bit of compression, and just put it up and see how the kit sounds. So I'm going to just play a little bit of drums and we can see what it sounds like with that setup. So what we'll do next is we'll move the one mic setup to a different point of the kit, and we can compare the two.